Dallas Cowboys are flying west in this Week 3 matchup as they take on the Arizona Cardinals, who are coming off a devastating loss against the New York Giants, where they were up 20-0 at halftime and unfortunately blew that lead, actually 28-7 as well after possessions by both teams in the third quarter. And Dallas coming in a dominant victory against that same Giants team, dominant victory against Zach Wilson and the New York Jets here. And I couldn't have honestly thought of all things considered, especially with Aaron Rodgers coming out and how the New York Giants game ended up happening, so to say. It's such an easy start to the Giants schedule, to the Cowboys schedule. We all knew this game would be kind of a easy game for them. I mean, that's foreshadowing for my pick there, but I would have thought the Giants game would have been a grinded out game. I thought Aaron Rodgers led offense against that New York Jets defense, and all the hype coming into that game would have been super tough. Now, like, you're Dak Prescott and Dallas Cowboys, and you have to play the game. I mean, the Cardinals did come out and get up 20 points on the New York Giants by halftime, but there are serious flaws with this team. I mean, they are absolutely trying their best. It was admirable to watch them play, and I just keep fighting and fighting. But there was just nothing they could do against this New York Giants team. And I don't see any way the Cardinals come victorious on this game against the Dallas Cowboys.
No, I think they're outmatched at every spot. Like, you look at the corners on the receivers, the front seven on that offensive line. And then on the flip side, the Cowboys should dominate on their in the trenches when they're on offense as well. They have much better receivers than corners, especially now. I think Budda Baker is on IR. And so it's just they're just outmanned tremendously. And I think the Cowboys defense has only given up one touchdown this year, and that was the long pass to Garrett Wilson. And I don't expect that streak to be broken this week. I just think the Cowboys, they're going to be too talented to really even let the Cardinals put up a fight right now.
Yeah. That's a fair point too. Like, really just kind of one, just you can chalk it up to blown coverage or just kind of fluke play. And that's really about it. And they've dominated the Giants game. You know, the Giants, I think, definitely gave them that game. I don't think that's the same Giants team. But then the Jets, I think they got lucky that they played against Zach Wilson. But I agree that this defense is still extremely dominant. I'm very curious to see Paris Johnson Jr. go up against Micah Parsons. That's just going to be a matchup to watch just for overall development as well. But, Micah Parsons is going to get several sacks. I think Josh Dobbs, James Conner, Marquise Brown, who's the other? Zach Ertz. Sorry, I was trying to.
And those are all good NFL players. It's just
it's the trenches.
On the flip side of that, it's Micah Parsons, Stephon Gilmore, Trayvon Diggs, and then you have Dan Quinn pulling the strings, and it's just like, that's not a good matchup.
Yeah, it's. Thanks too, because I want these videos to be longer and these predictions break down why and for us to disagree. But in this one, it's just it's why would you bet on the Cardinals in this game?
Like the long shot. That's it, really.
I guess, if you like bet on the 99-1 horse, and I will gladly we will do a follow-up video if the Cardinals pull an upset here. I would be shocked. We'll do a follow-up video. It'll be the only thing we're talking about really on how did the Cowboys let this happen on our Sunday night live show when we're live at 8:15. Because I just don't see any other way. I don't know. Let's say they even shut down CeeDee Lamb. They're not going to be able to shut down Michael Gallup. Then they have who is that? Not paid. Brandon Cooks.
Ferguson.
Brandon Cooks didn't play last week because I believe he had a concussion. Let me double check that. But we'll have to see if he comes back this week. But then you have Tony Pollard on the backward. And then who's their tight end? Not Peyton Hendershot.
Jake Ferguson.
Yeah. Jake Ferguson. So he is questionable coming into this week. Yeah, let's see. Looks like, and it's Wednesday, too, that we're recording this, so he probably was limited in practice or didn't play, so that's why he's questionable. So something to monitor throughout the week. Even then, if he doesn't play, I think they will be absolutely fine against the Cardinals.
Yeah. So, like you said, I do want these videos to be longer, but I think that kind of wraps it up. I just think that the Cowboys are too talented for the Cardinals here. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you guys have not already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on who you think is going to come out ahead in this matchup. So just go ahead and rate the Dallas Cowboys down there. And other than that, we will see you guys next time.